I got really into it like 8th grade before high school, and it was the summer, and I was like, you know what? I don't know what the fuck is going on in Naruto. I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
I talk about Naruto, but I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
People was talking about Shippuden because Shippuden just came out in middle school for me. And so that summer, I just watched all of Naruto.
Man.
And then I started watching Shippuden.
Like even the filler for that too?
I was watching the filler for Naruto in my stupidity.
Yeah. No, I did the same thing too. I did the same thing too because I thought that was real. And then I was like, okay, when are they gonna go for Sasuke?
I told my boy, I was like, yo, remember the 3 standing Jiraiya? And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Yeah, that was before I knew what canon was.
Yeah.
I did not know what that
all
was.
learned the
Because I'd argue. I'd be like, man, if it was in the anime, it's canon.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's not. That never happened.
Flawed. Yeah, I didn't even know what manga was, so I was just...
We all learned.
Yeah, I was very naive. I was just watching every episode, so that took a while.
Yeah.
And then I finally got into Shippuden in high school, and then so Naruto was officially the first anime I finished, and then after that I rewatched Yu Yu Hakusho, and by finish I mean like with a cognitive mind. Like as a kid, you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Exactly.
Like I'm not even listening to them talk, bro. As a
Right.
kid, they just,
Okay, I wasn't that bad, bro.
I mean, bro, no, for real, like
You need to take some medicine, bro. That's not normal. Like, I can hear what they were saying.
Because like to be honest, like I don't remember what they did as like what they said as kids.
Yeah.
I know what they said now as adults.
Word.
Yeah, like I mean, I think the same way too. Like whereas like I don't remember like a lot of these big points that they did when I watched it again as an adult. You know?
yeah, it's like it's a totally different feeling.
Yeah.
It's crazy, though. Tagoro's still terrifying when you get older.
That's true.
He's
though.
still terrifying.
But
I did not like his muscles.
Bro,
I was like,
bro,
his
that's-
muscles are ugly, bro.
Exactly.
Like, bro, and then he was like crushing support beams. Like,
Remember
dog,
his
you need
clavicles
that.
had muscles?
Yeah. But like is that like how many pounds does it take to break a collarbone? You need so much more force for Shigeru because there's so much muscle covering it,
It
dog.
was
gross,
disgusting when
man.
like he grew like muscles around his muscles.
Yeah,
shoulder pads, remember?
Oh my god,
I was like,
it was
ugh.
ugly, bro.
You
What was he
worked that out,
taking?
son.
Yep.
What was he taking, bro?
Demon steroids. Demon
But
steroids.
I'm saying, man, like, the cool
my
thing was,
God.
like, a mark of a good anime to me is, like, I like to have a villain that I really don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A villain that actually scares me when he shows up.
Yeah.
Like, remember Hisoka when they did the 100 exam?
He's Hisoka's scary.
Bro,
Yeah.
he went through the bloodlust and killed that old man?
Yes.
I was scared.
Bro.
I was like, oh, shit. What's happening?
That's why he's one of the coldest. He's one of the coldest villains to me, like out of all anime. Hisoka's scary, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
He's actually like he's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you think about it, like, bro, why? Like he
Why
don't-
you dressed like this?
Like, first of all, why is he dressed like this? Why does he want to kill?
Why you getting a boner over these kids?
Bro, dead ass. Like
Right.
why?
they
Like he's
show
like
that.
he's dead ass like drooling over these
Swing.
kids, but he really wants to kill them. But he's like, no, not yet.
Right.
Not yet. They're not strong enough yet. Like, bro, you're tripping.
Right.
Take medicine.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's
That's
what
That's right. He's cold though. He's
Man,
cold.
but exactly, he's so memorable though.
Yeah.
and that's what makes a good villain right there.
That's a good villain.
I feel like even for Dragon Ball Z, when I think of a scary villain, that like one of my favorite arcs was the Cell saga.
Word.
Like that whole android thing leading into the Cell thing, when they hear about Cell
Yeah.
and he just eating whole towns full of people.
he's one of the realest niggas, honestly.
Exactly.
Who do you know that post up and just wait for strong people to come fight him? He wasn't going around terrorizing people.
No,
no
but
more.
he said
"I
he
don't
literally
have
said,
to."
y'all got some time.
he did. He looked at his fake watch and was like, his imaginary watch was like, I got time, and just sat there with his arms folded, just waiting.